Let me tell. I got to tell you the funniest story. This may have no relevance, and you can edit it out later. This is just for me and you. One time, this this guy, I had just moved to South Carolina, and this guy from across the street, long hair, which was kind of girly to me, kind of, you have long hair, dude. He's like, come on over to my house. So I walked over to his house. I went to his room, and I'm looking around. I'm like, who are all these girls on your wall? And he's like, these aren't girls, dude. That's freaking Motley Crue. These are, he has all these Poison posters, and I'm just like, oh my gosh. Yeah, I was like, he's like, you don't like heavy metal? I was like, yeah, I love heavy metal. I was like, come over, I got some great heavy metal. Put in my tape, rewound it to my moment, push play. Starts out with a little orchestral. It's building up, and he's just like, this isn't heavy metal. I'm like, wait, and then it kicks in. Dun, 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 dun. It was freaking Amy Grant. And I come from a very conservative home where I was, very much not allowed to listen to secular music. Dude, no joke. This is, in all seriousness, about 5-6 years ago, I had finally heard the band Kiss. I don't know if you've ever heard of them, but they were Knights in Service when I was growing up, okay? So in my head, I'm thinking like Cannibal Corpse. I'm thinking like Christian Death, kill them, virgin sacrifices, ripping goat's head. And then it's, I would like to rock you. I'm like, that's it? Are you kidding? I wasn't let down, but I was just flabbergasted that here I'd been, this was the band, the epitome, of the bands I should never listen to. The clock, it stopped working at 3:15. I think we're all kind of like products of who we were. And so I use a lot of undertones like from religious, to kind of like use the imagery of it because, there are very beautiful portions of it. When you get down to it, there's a lot of grace. And of course, the stigma of judgment. And so, but there's a lot of like contrasting, good, evil, bad, angels, demons, and stuff like that. And it's how I was brought up. And so I can't really get away from it. I mean, it's who you are. You can't, you can deny it or you can accept it or whatever you want, but it still, makes up who you are. I think as most people who discover the Smiths, you either love them or hate them. And I guess that, being that I'm pale and have a bird chest and feel alienated, it seems like that's Morrissey's like target audience. He's like, now what's my demographic? Oh, yeah, you. It was the record that I hid from the parents, because, this guy is just out there and obviously, not of the religious nature. And so I feel like I just hit that niche where it was just like, that was the perfect awkward year, where puberty had just struck. And I was like, this is awesome. This guy knows what I'm talking about. Can't get your memory off of memory. The record that made me want to make music was Louder Than Bombs by the Smiths, but the record that made me want to quit was Jeff Buckley's Grace. And so that's the record you listen to and you're just like, I forgot why I'm trying. Like it's already been done, it doesn't get better, so that's it. There's something dancing here in the shadow. I actually saw a great guy last night. His name's Rocco. Last night from Ironworks Records. Rocco DeLuca. Another guy I just want to either kill or just quit. I got two choices when I saw that guy. I was like, I know I'm going to find out where you live, sir. Sir, come here. I want to choke you. But then I met him. He was too nice, so I got to quit now. If you're going to make relevant music that matters and it's actually speaking from your heart, then you need to be honest with people. So for me to lie and try to skirt it or, make it a relevant issue to cuss on stage so people don't think about my past, then, that's so cheesy. I think it's not being honest. And so I'm just honest with the lyrics, whatever comes out, comes out, Up on this hill, in this uncared